It's 2nd of June and this tree has grown freely for a few weeks. It has produced long shoots, some 40 centimeters long, and it really needs a maintenance pruning. We will shorten all these new shoots to some 2 or 3 leaves, or to second internode, because first and second internode are the shortest. After those 2 first internodes, the internodes become longer and longer, and we don't need them. So, let me show you why. Okay, now just pay attention for a second on this branch here. If you look at this branch closely, you will see that from the base of the branch you have first internode, it's from the base of the branch to this first bud, and second internode further down the branch, third and fourth, and so on. So if you look closely, you will see that this first internode is the shortest internode of all. The second is a bit longer, and the third and the fourth are becoming longer and longer. So we absolutely don't need these. So we will cut this branch to use the shortest internodes that we can. Something like this. So that was not true, because even here we have a bud. We have bud here. So that first internode is even shorter. If you look closely, you will see the bud here and here. So if we want really dense ramification, we will cut closer. We will cut even here. So now you get 2 buds that are on a 1 centimeter distance, and that can produce a superb ramification. You just have to be patient, and you just have to do it from year to year. So all this tree will now be cut short. Well, I will not remove the leaves. I just removed the leaves here just to show you the buds. So all this tree now will be cut short to 1, 2, or maybe 3 buds. So in this example here we have first bud somewhere here, the second bud here. That will be it. Okay, let's do the job. Also, we have to remove all those shoots that grow inwards towards the internal parts of the crown. So we'll just remove them completely, because we want the ramification to go outwards in a radial direction, like a bicycle wheel. We also have to count on an apical dominance rule, which is that on this type of a tree, the fastest and the strongest growing branches are on the apex of the tree. So the tree always wants to grow apically. That means that if we want to cut short all these new shoots on 2 or 3 buds, then probably we will cut them on 2 buds in the apical part of the tree, and we will cut them on 3 buds length on the bottom part of this crown towards the base of the tree. That way we will try to balance the growth of the branches, so that those lower weaker branches receive just a bit more sun, just a bit more photosynthesis than this upper part. And also the tree has to be wider on the base, towards the base of the trunk. The crown has to be wider, and after that it goes into columnar shape towards the apex. So this is what we get. Now we have the crown that is much more tidy and nice, but that's not the main reason for doing this. The main reason is that the future will be much brighter. So now this tree was cut back very short, leaving just 1, 2 or only somewhere 3 pair of buds on these lower parts of the crown, and in a few weeks time it will bud again. It will produce new shoots from those buds, and the ramification will be very tightly packed. It will be very dense, and if you do that for a few years time, just imagine after 5 or 10 years what kind of ramification will you get on a healthy tree. So just let me show you the nebari of this tree. It's interesting. It's nice, powerful and fat.